Amazfit has been on our radar for at least a couple of years now. The original Amazfit Bip is the wearable that managed to sway this reviewer, personally, away from much more high-profile and expensive alternatives, like the Samsung Gear S3. And the Amazfit GTR still remains my daily driver. And it should be noted that this is not motivated by a lack of other options. The smart wearable market is experiencing a sort of renaissance at the moment. Even so, Amazfit's or rather Huami's products continue to hold a particularly special place in the ever-growing wearable niche. It is hardly surprising that we were excited to check out the Amazfit T-Rex. It is a rugged wearable that seems to combine everything that we think is great about existing Amazfit devices with a really tough exterior. Suitable for a more active, outdoorsy lifestyle. Most people, us included, hold Amazfit products in high regard for their amazing battery life. Just like the slick and elegant GTR, the T-Rex retains this amazing energy efficiency, easily offering 20 days of use on a single charge. This is all made possible through years of component and design refinement by manufacturer Huami. A name that's not particularly well known, yet says a lot about the pedigree of the T-Rex, and instills a lot of confidence. Not counting the Apple Watch, Huami is actually the largest wearable device company in the world, with over 50 million units sold and over 16% global market share. Besides its own Amazfit fashion-conscious brand, Huami is also responsible for Xiaomi wearables as an exclusive provider. As such, it is the company behind the popular Mi Band line of products. Back to the T-Rex, though, since it is more than a mere Mi Band clone. In fact, the skin-deep assumption that it is merely an Amazfit GTR inside a different shell is not entirely true either. Both of these parallels, however, are valid and important. At its core, the T-Rex, just like the Mi Band and the GTR, appears to be based on the same core of sensors and components. This is important to note since none of these devices is technically a smartwatch. The lack of advanced functionality and a third-party app ecosystem technically makes the T-Rex a mere smart wearable rather than a full-featured smartwatch. This means that you are stuck with the default, out-of-the-box features and functions unless Amazfit decides otherwise with an OTA update. What you gain, in return, is much more optimized and efficient operation. And through that, in part, the amazing 20-day-plus battery life. A feat unattainable to current full-featured smartwatches. For many, me included, this sacrifice in functionality is justified for the sake of battery life, and the convenience it affords. Plus, just like other Amazfit smart wearables, the T-Rex is plenty feature-rich. Definitely enough for most wearable users. It handles both notifications and calls in a very efficient manner, and has a plethora of activity and fitness tracking features. Chuck a surprisingly potent GPS receiver in the mix, and you end up with the T-Rex, a well-rounded and value product. Follow along on the next few pages, as we dig down into exactly what makes it tick, what it gets right and what it misses the mark on. Who's this for? The Amazfit T-Rex is for anyone who spends lots of time hiking or trail running, but can't stomach spending hundreds on a watch to track those outdoor pursuits. You're getting some of the same metrics that you get on high-end Garmin and Suunto outdoor watches, and even outdoor smartwatches like the Casio Pro Trek WSD F30. Unlike the latter, you're also getting lots of battery life to play with. Should you buy it? Buy it if you like the idea of owning an outdoor watch that won't break the bank. While the Amazfit T-Rex's design feels a little on the cheap side, its tracking skills perform well and it's an easy-to-use watch overall. If you want something with a better design, that can offer similar tracking but can also add navigation into the mix, Garmin's Instinct will be a better fit. The Instinct does though cost substantially more. Bottom line, there are few outdoor watches, at this price that can really match the T-Rex right now.